And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, we've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. And for the Lakers, Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's Ellington in at the small forward position. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Now, here is James. Over Leonard. Shot's good by James.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Westbrook outside. And there's James from the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. On offense, here are the Clippers. Jackson right side. Up top, Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Leonard against James. Rejected by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Now here's Westbrook. Inside. Here's Howard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
At the line for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. Taking 2 shots.
Yep, she went up the left hand. Gotta remember that, right?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So your right side, over to left. With the white got on his Iversons.
The first one falls.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
And so Howard nails them both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Leonard against James. Over Leonard. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Zubac. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be. Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
Here's Leonard, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to George from outside the arc. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. And Westbrook slams it home.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
The Clippers trail. You know, Doris, with Kawhi, the career numbers speak for themselves.
That's exactly right. A shade under 50% from the floor. In range to get to 40% from deep. No matter how you slice it, Kawhi is an efficient #1 option.
The 3 is up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shoots from 14. And the Clippers miss again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
It's stolen by Leonard. To the paint. Here's George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
That's what we call playing big. Paul George imposing his will in the paint.
Westbrook, the pass to James. And there's the screen. Pass to Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Shoots from 12. Tries again. No good on the shot. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Westbrook. Good work defensively by Leonard.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Capitalizes off the crossover.
Nice shot.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
James against Leonard. James goes in. Here's Davis. Doesn't go that time.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Jackson. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Westbrook, that's good.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Pass to man.
2 minutes.
Kennard outside. 1:51 left in the first. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And it's the Lakers on the break. Can't finish the lob. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Ibaka with it. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Ibaka. Bledsoe with a screen on Davis. 5 on the clock. Davis against Ibaka. And he got the whistle on the way in.
God, why you do that?
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, Serge Ibaka has had a lot of roles over the course of what is now a long NBA career. Certainly, he is a guy who can still pick his spots and be very effective.
The first free throw is good. And with Ibaka and his age, as you said, he knows when to pick his spots.
And that's what you come to expect from veterans, right? You can't go all out all the time. Ibaka and others know how to dial it up when it's necessary.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Both free throws good from Ibaka.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Oh, wow! That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Kennard against Westbrook. Pass to Batum. Here's Mann. Back to Batum. Ibaka for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you think about the work Serge Ibaka has put in to enhance his three-point shooting. He has now become a modern NBA stretch forward.
Now, here is James. Back to Westbrook. There's a screen by Anthony. To the wing on the left. Here's Jordan. That one goes. Count it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bledsoe. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. From downtown, sinks it from distance. And now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Bledsoe for three. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Lakers on top, leading by 4.
Good job,
and we'll
guys.
get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
All right.
Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess up the rhythm of an offense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
We've got Anthony Davis, Wayne Ellington out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Westbrook in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Hits the trifecta. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routine. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Now George. Shoots over Davis. George's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead.
What's up, Kai, man?
Anthony outside. 3-pointer off the mark. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Batum. Back to Kennard. Screen by Ibaka. Up top, Kennard. He's guarded by Anthony. And here's George.
How you doing, Kylie? Good.
Offensive rebound.
Get him.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways.
Oh, come on.
But it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
So you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean,
Move
still
along,
solid
man.
overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while, he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often. Two.
That free throw good from Ibaka.
Well, there's a length and an intensity that Serge Ibaka brings to the table. And as a solid teammate who contributes on both ends, this is a guy you want on your team.
Both free throws good from Ibaka. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. George against James. Davis with a screen on George. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. He's got it.
Oh, come on, good
now.
shot.
He's automatic. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's James. Pass to Davis. Out to James for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 7 points in the game.
The catch and shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Jordan. James against Leonard. Over Leonard. James can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Ibaka finds Jackson. From 13, LeBron with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
First free throw is good. What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James.
What we know unequivocally, guys, is that it's so rare to see a player in his late 30s dominate the game the way he did in his 20s. LeBron James, he's part of that very short list.
Now here's Leonard. puts it up from 15, and the jumper falls for him. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Howard, the screen. The shot by James, no good. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. James against Bledsoe. Here's Leonard, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
James passes to Howard. Back to James. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Anthony outside. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 5 points.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Leonard against James. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Howard. James outside. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Nunn's checked in for LeBron.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Howard with a screen on Bledsoe. Throws it up high, and it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Leonard attacking. Anthony grabs the board.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Over to the left wing. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Nunn, the pass to Howard. Back to Nunn. For 3, Westbrook. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Nunn. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Gotta start talking about Willis.
Is there a player in the league who makes these late clock situations look that easy? I don't think so. Russell Westbrook, the master.
Leonard outside. To halt the run. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Okay? We got to guard the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
All right, guys. Good half. Good half.
Hey, everybody. Halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players in the first half.
How about this duel between the small forwards? Level of competitiveness, what makes it so much fun to watch, huh, Kenny? It's clear both guys have had this game mentally circled on their calendars. Woo-wee.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing the action.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be here watching while you're kicking back. And stop stealing my notes, Kenny.
What notes?
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Now the Clippers with it. They trail by 9. So on the floor for the Clippers. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Ooh, Howard with a block. Another shot. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 8 points.
Well, the offensive effort pays off for Kawhi Leonard. Right now, getting the defense into the mid-range area and then rise and fire.
And Kawhi Leonard.
Oh!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk.
Oh, nasty.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Leonard up top. Check by James. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Good
You
shot.
have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
Good on the bucket. 6 points for him.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Monk against Jackson. And it goes.
God
As
dang.
the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Reggie Jackson at the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jackson. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Davis. It's Ellington on the wing. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kawhi Leonard, one of those rare individuals who's won a title with multiple organizations, and it feels like wherever he goes, he is a force to be reckoned with.
And Leonard drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. The shot comes out. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Pass to Ibaka. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Jackson. And a foul call.
Come on, man.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or 2 ahead of the defense.
Reggie Jackson taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kennard, he's checked in for Leonard. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
they're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's George, and he drives in. And the jam by George.
Well, you love how Paul George finishes on the drive. That is a powerful dunker right there.
And the thing about Jordan, he has elite specialties.
That's exactly right. One of the league's leading rebounders for so many years. A defensive anchor. A guy who sets incredible screens. This is why stars love to play alongside him.
Here's George. And again, it's the Clippers.
Well, get to the mid-range game. A 3-level score. Paul George, yes, sir.
James passes to Westbrook. Here's Jordan. That's Ibaka defending. Back to Westbrook. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
It's George on the wing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Jackson, 6 to shoot. Ibaka with a screen on James. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for James. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Nunn, the pass to Westbrook. Jordan, the screen. Westbrook with it, and Ibaka picks him up defensively, and that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bledsoe, he's checked in for the Clippers.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Laker girl.
Bazemore's checked in for Ellington.
Your Laker girl stands
to go off me to learn it. It's a lot different. 11 seconds, guys. 11 seconds.
Jordan with a screen on Bledsoe. On the attack, Nunn.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass to Batum. Now George. Ibaka with it. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. They get the rebound. George. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Nunn against Bledsoe. Pass to Anthony. Here's Monk. There's a screen by Anthony from about 16. And he connects with a jumper. Anthony's got 7 points.
Yeah, Melo's so hard to slow down when he's diving off a pick and roll. Fantastic timing on the play.
Yeah.
George drives in. And here's Ibaka. Here's Batum.
Oh, no. Good shot.
That three's off the mark.
Got away.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Anthony finds none. Anthony with a screen on Bledsoe. None. The pass to Anthony. None with it. Batum's on him. Here's Monk. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. None against Bledsoe. 1 minute left in the third quarter.
Get out of here.
Foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple free throws coming his way. That one on Anthony. But you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall.
Another
DeMarcus
TV?
Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to
drop
face
it?
that
I mean,
squad when
how
I
to
was in
fair?
college.
How about the Kentucky team Eric Bledsoe was a part of? 8 future NBA players, including All-Stars John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins. An incredible group.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Just crack. That means it make a crack
So
and
he makes
fall,
both
right?
from the line. The Lakers with the ball. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ellington. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
I'm winning.
Leonard against James. Leonard attacking on the wing man. Leonard passes to Bledsoe. It's stolen by Howard. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Davis. Out to James.
See what happened to her.
Beyond the arc. Davis misses. Now here's Bledsoe. Over Westbrook. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
Where's
and
your phone
they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard
See how big
all
these
night.
cameras are now?
Not an easy task by any means. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Look at that. Good. Watch. Little camera you got on there. Little camera on the bottom. See, Grandpa had a bigger camera. Puss had a big.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
It's supposed to be kind of like Brown.
Any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. LeBron James out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ellington in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Howard's shot's good.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice
That's
finish.
right. Well, I play it all the time. That's how you get good. You got to practice.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
Oh, good call.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
I ran his butt over. It's on all of them. It's on the Xbox too. They come on all at the same time.
Hey, right here.
On the wing man. Now Jackson, just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Zubac.
Oh, man, good one.
And it's slammed in by
I thought he was going to pass it outside.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Leonard against James. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And trust me, when the D's slow to
Too
react,
little.
he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Pass to Howard. Now Westbrook. James outside. They set the pick. Back to Westbrook.
Green, please.
James against Jackson.
Thank you.
James attacking. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Yeah, under duress of the shot clock, LeBron James so comfortable taking and hitting these shots. Always calm in those circumstances.
Leonard with the ball. Check by James. Fader on the way. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. James finds Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Out to the right wing. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. The turnaround, and that one drops one.
And they've really managed to
dominate
just
4 minutes.
inside.
It's still 4 minutes and 20 seconds
gone
left.
2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook against Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Over Westbrook.
Get that out of here.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth.
But you can't shoot a 3-T open.
Westbrook against Jackson. With the 7-footer. That one is off.
Oh.
So the Clippers will take it the
I'll
other
shoot
way.
these this I'm open.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter
Get out
here.
of here.
And the bucket is good.
My guy's probably tired.
Jackson's
Yeah, they are
got
tired.
4 points now in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load.
They're tired.
No man can do it all by himself.
Good job, guys.
Fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
The cameras.
Fans, your
It's like my camera had a baby. That's what it's. No, that's not a 13. Yeah. It's okay. That's still a good camera. I just had that camera. I just had that phone. Matter of fact, I still got to send my old phone in. Oh, you been charging it at the right time? Let me see here.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in
got
playing
Lakers,
his best in front of them.
Has this. If you can find one, you can't find them. Like, you can't get an Xbox or a PlayStation at the store. You gotta hope you can find it. On eBay, you mean? Yeah, eBay is where you can get them.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. None. The pass to Monk. Here's Jordan. Outside Monk. There's the drive. And he can't get that one. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Leonard outside. Pass to Ibaka. Anthony against George. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Batum. Jacks up a three, and the three-pointer goes.
Good shot, good shot.
Really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. On the attack, none. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
He blocked it. I thought it was dunk.
They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
Good block, good block, good block.
Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Inside. Blocked again!
Oh, man, he blocked another one.
Great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Here's George. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals.
That's what I'm talking about, Willis, right there.
Household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals, and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
None against Jackson. On the attack, none.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter.
Watch this.
Clock at 6. Into the lane. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
Get out of here.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Basket's good.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
None against Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
On TV, do you like watching basketball games, or do you rather watch something else?
And the Lakers have possession. They led by as many as 18. The offensive rebound. James, that's good.
He blocked it, he hit it.
That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
Pass to Zubac. Bledsoe outside. Here's Batum. From deep. No good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special.
I'm beating everybody now.
And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
This team really
showed what it's capable of.
No human.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Can represent right now.
All right, guys. LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates and be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
Good job, y'all.
So long,
We're gonna check out some
everybody.
clips. Clipettes. Game. Oh. Yeah, it did good. It did the best it could. You know what I'm saying? It did the best it could.
Not good enough to beat the what's the word? The king of basketball video game. Besides me, because I beat him once.
You beat who once?
You.
Oh, you had the guys. When did you have that dream? Ooh. 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 I bet you could, Kai. I bet you could, Kai. Everybody has their specialty, man. You good? It's, yeah, it's one of those things where if you put time in it, you can get better at it.
I'm trying to get WWE 2K22 for Christmas because it looks good. But I'm trying to get it for Xbox.
WWE. That's close. That's close.
And this is too close for me to beat you.
No, this is how far you are to beat me. This is how close I am to beating you. Because all I got to do is play it for a day, and by the time you came home, I'll be able to smash you. I'll be have you not wanting to play it no more. No, you got to count this one. This is big boy basketball. These big boy boxers. You play on the kitty box. You play on the kitty Xbox. Xbox One S. But that's all right though. By the time you become a senior, then you can play on the big boy Xbox.
I want to be 17 when I'm a senior.
Right. So, cause right now you're not 12. Huh? How old are you? 12 right now?
14.
Oh, 14. Okay. I have to remember. You're a 14-ager. 14-ager. You're a 14-ager.
Grandma, what's he saying? I can't hear him.
You're a 14-ager.
14-ager?
No, 14-ager.
14-ager?
14-ager. Not teen, ta.
14-ager.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you, a 68? A 16-ager?
I'm a senior. I'm a senior. What you laughing at, Jen? Huh? Jen, what you laughing at? She is cracking up in there.